All right, folks. Welcome to another episode of Football Manager 2020 on my Manchester United save. Um, the last episode, we left it where we had beaten Bayern Munich in the second leg of our Champions League quarter-final tie and qualified for the semis. We were to play Liverpool, and the moment has finally arrived. So, as you can see, we're playing Liverpool today on Wednesday. Let's see who played on Tuesday and how that game went. That's actually me. So, no, that's yeah. So it was Madrid versus Tottenham, and Madrid whacked Tottenham in their home pitch. This series is probably over. Madrid are gonna make it to the final. So whoever wins my tie with Liverpool makes it to the finals. So yep, tough road ahead. We knew that to win anything this season, we had to go through Liverpool, and now, as fate would have it, for us to win any silverware the whole season, we have to beat Liverpool. As you can see, we won the Community Shield, which is a useless tournament, against Chelsea. We lost the quarterfinal against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, lost to West Ham in the FA Cup, who went on to lose to Liverpool. So it looks like our paths are always gonna cross Liverpool. And now, for us to win anything, we have to face our arch nemesis, Liverpool, and beat them. So as far as the league goes, we are both Liverpool and Man United have qualified for the European Championships. Um, we are second. Our last finish is second with 4 games to go. We are 8 points behind Liverpool, but they have a game in hand, so that's about 11 points. So uh, if they win their next 2 games, they clinch the league. In fact, if they win and draw, I think they still do. Um, yeah, but let's see. No, they need to win the next 2 games. So if they drop 3 games of the remaining 5, then we win. If they win 3 of the remaining 5, they win. So and if they draw the next 2, they still win. So they have to lose 2 games. That's what this means. That's not looking very pretty. I don't want to bank on other people's failures for my own success. FYI, if you did not know, that strategy doesn't work in all facets of life. So bet on yourself, not on other people's failures. So here we go. Let's get a match preview. Um, yep, nothing much to talk about here. Everton is out with a groin injury. Uh, Pogba is also out with a slight injury. I'm not going to force him to play this game, but I will play Rashford instead of Pedri, who's a youngin, as they call them in Game of Thrones. He's a green boy. I don't want to put a green boy in a man's game. So Pogba, let's see where Pogba is. Nah, Pogba is good. So what I shall do is I will put Pogba in place of Havertz and see how that goes. Bruno Fernandes is my assist leader. He has to play. So this squad is good enough. I'll substitute. I'll put Havertz in when need arises. But for now, I needed 4.5 stars in my whole midfield, and that's what I have put in. Plus, when it comes to average ratings, 7.46, 7.29, 7.74, and Havertz 7.47. Whatever, man. When it comes to last game, 7.34. He's been below on form. I need Camavinga there because of his defense. So let's do this and see if we're able to give Liverpool their first L of the season. The moment of truth has finally arrived. Okay, so their squad has Dybala, Rafa, Dembele, pace all around. These guys are all assist leaders in their team. The star is Rabiot. Defender, this is the only guy who looks like a weak link. Their goalkeeper is top notch. These guys are not playing around. So aggressively, I'm sure I'm going to tell them I'm expecting a solid defensive effort. I really don't like playing with my defenders. Okay, let's go. Perhaps I should slow my. Okay, this is home court, so if I can't go all out on attack, then when will I do it? So let me do it on home court. So Dybala with the free kick, and we concede. This is just not the start that I was looking for. This is not the start that I was looking for. It wasn't even that great a free kick. Dybala is feeling inspired. But let's see, we've conceded the away goal. We did not want to concede an away goal. We equalize, but we still conceded an away goal. That doesn't put us in a very good place. So this is a very obscure goal. Davis passed. It was headed. Rashford finished. That's good. At least we scored the goal. Yep, I was offside or onside. Hopefully I win this game by 2 goals. That's the only way the away goal is negated. Close by Bruno Fernandes. Typically is good with long range shots, so that would have been a goal, but it isn't. My guys are getting yellow cards. This doesn't bode well for the second leg. Okay, I'll give these guys a dressing down. Passionate. More to come from you. Okay, so if Greenwood doesn't score, we'll bring in Martial for the last 30 minutes of the game. Okay, these guys are controlling the game like no one's business. Out. Dybala scores another goal. This is just not the way I wanted it to go. Pogba is not really playing a good game. Alright, tell me that's a penalty. Tell me that's a penalty. Shit. Yeah, it is. I brought in Martial because he's a penalty specialist. He better score this one. Yep. 2-2. But we've conceded 2 away goals. That is not a good thing at all. I remember the game when Milan lost to United 3-2 at Old Trafford. Going into the second leg, we all knew that Man United didn't stand a chance, and that they had played their best, their hand in that game, and they didn't have anything left in the chamber. That was the time when Kaká was World Player of the Year. So this better not be one of those situations where we win the game. So this is typically the same thing that happened when United won against Milan in the first leg of the semi-final tie against Milan. Mentality, defensive, confirm. Let's just protect this lead. At least we'll know we were the first guys to beat Liverpool in any tournament this year. Yeah, Davis attack. Yeah, Rashford. Close. Okay, so now we'll use our last substitute to kill the game. And for this, I will introduce Pedri to replace Rashford. As a youngin, I want him to get that kind of exposure. So let's see. And that kills it. So the guy predicted a draw, but we won the game. This was a hard-fought victory. We came back from being a goal down twice. First in the 11th minute, we equalized in the 18th. They scored in the 49th. We equalized in the 63rd through a penalty, and then scored in the 72nd. Rashford almost scored a goal. Dybala is player of the match. The guy gave us a hard time. He's going to be the guy to watch in the second leg. So that's it, folks. That's it for the first leg of our Champions League tie versus Liverpool. See you in the second leg. Hopefully, that'll be the game that sends us to our first final in so many years. Thank you once again, and see you next time.